Yeah.
What's good, everybody? It's your man Teak reporting for SoulSurvivorDetroit.com, hitting you all today with another sneaker video review. So today we're reviewing the comparison, actually, of the Air Foamposite Pro from 2002. So hitting you with a little bit of blast from the past, and the latest released version of the Air Foamposite Pro that just released on September 3rd, 2010, so this past week. So let's go ahead and hop right to show you the boxes really quick. This is the 2010 version here. Retail on the box was $200. And as always, the size we're previewing is size 11. So that's the 2010 version. And the old school box for 2002, just to show you guys there, Air Foamposite Pro, white, black, true red, and the size 11. So I believe back in the day when the 2002 version released, it was $20 cheaper than what it is now. So Nike obviously hitting that $20 mark and charging heads a little bit more, but it's to be expected. So let's go ahead and jump right into the one on the left here is actually the 2002 version, and our one on the right is our newly released 2010 version here. So right off the bat, if you notice, the most noticeable thing about the two pair of shoes in comparison are going to be the different color shades of the pearl, right? So on the 2002 version, you know, it's almost kind of like a true white, almost pearl. And the 2010 version, the best way we can explain that is more so kind of like a champagne type colorway when looking at the two. So you definitely notice the differences there, that Nike switched it up on us, and still considering the pearl, but a different shade. So 2010 on the right looks more of a champagne. 2002 looks more true to its pearl colorway. So let's hop right into the other things that you notice right out the back that are a little bit different, even from the shots here, are definitely going to be the outsoles. So the 2002 version, even though it's aged, it's a dead stock pair, never been worn. The soles still have yellowed a little bit over time. One thing I can tell you is that I remember once these released back in the day, they still didn't have this tint of blue like you see on the new 2010. So they were definitely icy back in the day, but still never really had this tint of blue like we see on the 2010 version. But overall, everything else as far as placement of, you know, Nike swoosh and swoosh on the side here, and just the overall pull tabs in the back, they pretty much stay true. The only other thing we noticed as far as doing our little comparison earlier on is that the back, so with the 02 version, it's a little bit more thicker or wider in the back. So obviously with the materials on the 2010, like every other retro, we've kind of been scaling down overall materials. So we noticed just overall the build is a little bit thicker in the back here compared to the 2010 version. But the Nike swoosh obviously stays the same. So red outline, white swoosh. Pull tab still has the Foamposite written on it. The only other thing, I mean, obviously font is a little bit off from the 02 to the 2010, but again, overall conveying the same message, so not really a big deal. Going to the inner of the both, so again, the 2010 on my left and the 2002 on my right. A lot of people were comparing last time, I know, when the eggplants released, the ribs, so to speak, or the definition of the build on these here as far as them being deeper than one another. We couldn't really tell. I mean, just because we don't know if it's this particular colorway, but those still seem to be pretty decent as far as the grooves overall in the shoe. Your toe box area, very similar, so really no real big major change there. You still have your placement of your Nike swooshes up in the top near the toe box area there. And coming back around with the tongue area here, so the air with the bubble in it on the 2010, the same thing on the 2002. So overall a great shoe. Again, for those of you all that missed it and didn't get a chance to grab the pearls last year when they did the limited release for House of Hoops, these sat online. I know at Nike.com, still a lot of your select Foot Lockers and Foot Action still have a size run left, so they definitely are still available, but you know, obviously larger sizes will probably go quicker. So we definitely hope you enjoyed the review, and definitely make sure you tune in to SoulSurvivorDetroit.com, and make sure you guys are following us on Twitter at SoulSurvivor.com/DET. So SoulSurvivorDET is where we're at on Twitter. But enjoy, guys. We'll definitely keep hitting you guys with some more sneaker video reviews as of late. And stay up, man. Appreciate it. Peace.